The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria (IPMAN) has secured a direct supply agreement with Dangote Petroleum Refinery aimed at making fuel more affordable for Nigerians. This agreement comes as landing cost of petroleum products dropped by 20.34%, bringing the price to 971 naira 57 kobo per litre. IPMAN National President Abubakar Garima announced the agreement during a press briefing in Abuja following a National Working Committee meeting, explaining that IPMAN can now lift petrol, diesel, and kerosene directly from Dangote Refinery for distribution to depot and retail outlets across the country, ensuring a steady and uninterrupted fuel supply at reduced prices. Aminu Abdulkadir, the chairman of IPMAN's Board of Trustees, stressed the association's commitment to ensuring retail stations and funding are available to facilitate the delivery of products to consumers. Furthermore, the executive secretary of the Major Energy Marketers Association of Nigeria, Clement Isong, noted that factors such as the exchange rate, logistics efficiency, and the volume of products purchased will determine the final landing price of fuel. As Voice of the People TV, we are on the street to hear from citizens on this development.
It's good we produce what we use. As God has blessed us with Dangote, and Dangote is presently producing, with whatever that comes out of that Dangote refinery, I advise Nigerian government and Nigerians to make sure that other refineries in Nigeria start working so that we can have an effective production of petrol, and it will be easier for people to access and do whatever business, because petrol contains a lot of things in Nigeria. So let us see how we can make it constant and consistent so that people can easily access it and get it. And there will be a lot of, like yesterday, some people were complaining in the hospital they can't power their generator because of high cost of petrol. It's a very, very disheartening thing. It's not supposed to be heard of in Nigeria that calls itself a giant of Africa. So I want to advise Nigerian government to please do something drastic. Let this petrol be very, very accessible and very, very affordable to the people to use.
Epo wọn, gbogbo nǹkan ló wọn, kò sówó, kò sóúnjẹ, ebi ń pa wá Nàìjíríà. Especially epo tépo yẹn ti pọ̀ jù báyìí. Ojoojúmọ́ lè po wọn sí. Transport ó ti wọ́n láti ibi tó ṣòdì sí. A máa ná 1,000 go come. Ó ti sú wa o. Kò ṣàánú wa Nàìjíríà.
During the time of this man, well before this president enter, how much are they selling petrol? 180. 180. So unfortunately, you don't see that say yes, petrol just they go high. If you are talking of Dangote refinery, then they know what they are doing, because the Dangote refinery, how much is it selling in sugar? How much is it selling in this thing where you want to sell a petrol? Petrol, they cannot sell. He cannot bring the petrol down, because what he's doing, he cannot bring that petrol down.
Because of this fuel subsidy, that's the reason why you see that things are on the high side. Food stuff expensive, everything is expensive. You can't even go to work. If you are living, maybe you are working very far, there's no way you'll be able to get there. But if there's a way it can be reduced, because we've been saying this for a long time, if there's a way all these things can be resolved, the whole thing should be, everything will be okay, because everybody, we are all suffering, we are just smiling and crying, but it's not helping matters at all.
We've heard from citizens and major key stakeholders. Despite the removal of the fuel subsidy, this new agreement by IPMAN and Dangote Refinery may bring about relief to many Nigerian households struggling with rising fuel costs. Matthew Ogunswada, reporting for Voice of the People TV.